Hey guys, Caitlin with Gravel, and today I'm going over all of the EDC items that I bring with myself when I'm traveling domestically, which for me that means within the US, depending on where you're watching from, it can mean different things. And so these are items that don't always live inside of my fanny pack, but they are items that definitely go within my backpack that I'm bringing on the flight. And then when I travel internationally, there's kind of like minor changes to the items. So yeah, let's get into each one. Okay, so first things first, obviously, iPhone. This is my iPhone 15 Pro. Absolutely love this thing. It is USB-C charging, which to be honest, has made a huge difference. Like within my travels and not having to always find like an iPhone cable. I actually really like having the USB-C to C or USB-C. And then also this case, this is the MagBack case. So this is a magnetic iPhone case that I can throw against any magnetic metal surface. Super nice for filming content, for filming, you know, fun moments or whatever it is. This section right here is the magnet, so I just throw it against a wall and it's great. I love traveling with this. Next up are my Bose noise canceling headphones. These are the QC35s, the Quiet Comfort 35s. I have the Quiet Comfort 35 2s, and honestly, they have like so much software glitching that I've actually reverted back to the QC35s. And also the QC35s are able to only pair with the QC35's first edition, not the second. So when my husband and I travel together, he has the first version and I had the second, we couldn't pair them to watch stuff together, which is just really sad when you're on like a 12-hour flight and you downloaded a ton of stuff to watch on your iPad. So that's a little tip if you guys are planning to get the new ones. This is an Anchor charging cable. It has 3 different ports on the end. Pretty standard, right? It's your micro USB, your iPhone, and then also your USB-C. I just like having this because some of my camera gear is the micro USB, and that cable I just wish would be wiped from the planet of Earth because it's just really annoying. It doesn't really give any power, so things just take forever to charge, but this I still bring with me just to always have, and I've made in videos before, you want to make sure you have a USB-A to all of your ports for airplanes because most airplanes are USB-A and probably going to be that way for a little while. Next up is the Ricoh GR3. This is my everyday carry camera. I really don't go anywhere without this thing. I love it. It's so easy, quick, small, and able to just snap photos, moments with the family. Then I have my Topo Designs little wallet bag. This is how I carry all of my credit cards and all of my things every single day of my life. Now, people might be like, what are you doing with that? I am a notorious wallet loser. So this, for some reason, has helped me not lose things. And I also can keep a Eufy Smart Tag inside of the wallet. And I know that they make probably wallets that have better systems for that. But honestly, this just works for me. And I love how simple it is. It's a little bag, so perfect. Then I'm going to be bringing the Ultra Pack Mini Gravel Travel Blanket. This is our layover blanket in the Ultra Pack Mini size, which as you can see, it's extremely small. When I am traveling domestically within the US, I love bringing this thing because it's half the size of our layover travel blanket. And it's just so nice to have on planes. It's nice to have once you get somewhere and you want to sit down in the park, or if you're just out and about. I love it. So always traveling with this little thing. It's so small that it doesn't get in the way. Then we have my Moscots. These are the Moscot Davin model. And I kind of just love Moscot. It's a brand that has been around forever and they're in like major cities. So I picked these up in Paris. I have a few different glasses from them and the quality is out of this world. You do pay a pretty good price for them, but they're honestly amazing. And the warranty on them is also really good. So anyways, got these in Paris, really stoked to pick those up. Next, we have my Ugreen 100 watt 4-port charger, 3 USB-Cs, 1 USB-A. I've covered this a ton in our videos, and that's because I literally take this everywhere. I use it every single day of my life at home when I'm traveling, and having a powerful AC wall charger, I feel like it's something a lot of people just kind of like don't do, but this is great because it charges your MacBook Pro. It also can charge anything else at a pretty high wattage, which is cool. So I'm always going places with this. If it's going to be a long travel day within the US, I'm going to bring my Anchor 10,000 mAh power bank, and this has a USB-C cable that's built into it, which is super nice. I think it can charge my iPhone like 2 or 3 times, and then on this side there's another USB-C and a USB-A. You can do in and out power with those ones, and that's super nice. So I basically kind of like it's up in the air if I'm gonna bring this, but if it's over like a 5-hour travel day, I'm for sure bringing it because I don't want to end up being on an old rusty plane that doesn't have power and then I have to charge things on my own. So, you know. Lastly, there's actually 2 items. So there is a very small item inside of here, but the fanny pack, I literally don't go anywhere without. When I'm on an airplane without a fanny pack, I'm like, where the crap is all my stuff? You know what I mean? And I like carrying a backpack, obviously, with all my camera gear and everything, but this is nice to have the must-haves. Pretty much everything here goes inside of here except the blanket and the headphones. Everything else lives inside of here. And then what's fun is this fanny pack has like a little keychain thing. A lot of fanny packs do. But on here, I don't have any keys. So I travel with this little USB-C to C Nomad Goods. It has a magnetic in, so it holds it together. It's a really high quality braided cable, and it can charge up to 60 watts worth of power. I just like having little cables hidden places, and the form factor of this means that it will forever live inside of my fanny pack. It's not gonna leave, and I'll use it when I need it, but I'll clip it right back onto here, and then it's hidden inside. So I always have a way to charge, which is really important when you're doing content, and you also wanna make sure that your phone doesn't die when you're traveling places you haven't been to before. So, you know. This video is pretty straightforward. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's actually the stuff that I've used on the last 8 planes that I've been on in the last like month and a half while traveling. And so I thought it's good to see items that people actually bring on planes versus like things that you might want to travel with. These are the things that I find myself traveling with every single time. And then when I go internationally, I basically change this out for the full-size blanket, and I changed this out for a travel adapter version that also has USB-C on it. So other than that, everything stays the same. But I hope you guys found this video useful, and if so, leave some comments below of questions or anything that you have about these items, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.